Hey there, Green Meadows families and friends, and welcome back to Zooming In on Green Meadows. This week, our special guest is Mrs. Stephenson. Stick with us to learn more about her after the break.
Good morning, Mrs. Stephenson. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Miller. Doing very well.
Excellent. I'm glad we could pull you away from breakfast duty this mornings to have our conversation, and it's kind of nice to do one of these during the school day for me.
Okay.
So we are very happy to have you. We've had one other person from our kitchen staff, and it's exciting to get to know these people better because sometimes we don't see you guys very much. So, just a reminder of how things go. First, we'll talk to you about your job at Green Meadows. And then we'll have 5 or 6 random questions that I hope you like. Try to find some that I think are fun. And then at the end, if you'd like to say anything to our community or kids or staff members that are watching, you'll have some time to do that. Sound good?
Okay. Yep.
All right. So if you're ready, let's get into it.
All right.
Can you tell us a little bit about what your job is here at Green Meadows? Maybe how long you've been doing it or if you transitioned, did anything in there. So just
Okay.
kind of your history here at Green.
Well, I've actually been a cook the entire time I've been at Green Meadows.
Okay.
I worked at Riley. I got my part-time position at Riley the last year they were still around.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. So, and then I've been at Green most of the time. There were a couple of years I went over to Suncrest as a cafeteria manager, and then I came back home to Green.
Well, we're glad to have you
I
back.
love it. Thank you.
We all love it here at Green.
Yes.
Well, and we appreciate you warming all that food up for us every day. And I know the kids definitely need that nourishment. So
Yep.
we
Happy to
couldn't
do
go
it.
through a day without you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get into our random questions. The first one kind of relates to kitchen work. It says, as a person that works in the kitchen,
Mhm.
what is the strangest thing you have ever eaten? And did you end up enjoying it after you tried it?
Oh, that's easy. There's a couple of things that I'd never tried before. Edamame is one of them,
Okay.
but that wasn't actually on our menu. That was something somebody brought in,
Uh-huh.
and it was delicious. And then what was the other thing? Oh, jicama. I
Okay.
had tried jicama before, and we did actually serve that to the kids, and some of them really loved it, and that was good also. And I was kind of surprised I liked that.
Yeah, our tastes
So
are growing constantly as we get older. So
yeah.
I'm still not, on the Brussels sprout like all the time thing, but I've had them a few times and they were pretty good. So maybe
Mhm.
I'm getting better the older that I get.
Depends how they're made.
That's right.
Yep.
Um, okay. Have you ever thrown an extravagant party? And if so, who did you throw it for?
Miss Stephenson watched some of our previous episodes to prepare for her zooming in. We know she didn't miss them because she is a subscriber to our channel, just like you should do. Click the red subscribe button below to join her. Don't forget to like the video.
I have. I did for my parents' 39th anniversary.
Very cool.
Um, my mom had thought it was 40 years and it was actually 39, so that's kind of funny. But oh yeah, we did the whole shebang, rented a venue and had all of our extended family and all of their friends, their church family in. And yeah, it was pretty nice. And I actually made and decorated my first cake.
Oh,
Jeannie
very cool.
Felty actually helped me with that. So yeah, it was a good time. It was for their anniversary.
Awesome. For those of you that don't know, Jeannie Felty is a person that used to work at Green Meadows in our kitchen staff, and she still comes by every time or every once in a while to help out or just say hi. So very cool. Do you still decorate cakes?
Um, just occasionally. I don't really have time to anymore.
Just for the
Yeah,
family? Yeah.
yeah.
Pardon the bell there. That's what happens when we are during the school day. Okay. So let's see. Oh, this one's fun. Who is the messiest person you have ever known? And there's an additional question. Would they admit or deny that they are messy?
Oh, that is so easy. Um, Actually, both two of my sons are the messiest people I've ever met on earth. Their bedroom was always terrible. And yes, they will admit it. They actually admit it. They're not shy about it.
Now, did they get that from you?
Oh no,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
All right. So you're the opposite end of the spectrum, huh?
Yeah,
All
I
right. Very
wouldn't
good.
say I'm, immaculate, but yeah, I don't like control clutter, but yeah.
Very good. Okay. Um, what is one ability that you believe everybody should possess?
Mm. Maybe kindness.
Okay. Can you explain a
Um,
little bit further on that?
being kind, it's free, it's not hard to do, you know. Um, you never know what someone else is going through.
Hmm.
So I think it's kind of important, especially those that you don't know, be kind.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah. You might still need lessons in it, just like playing your guitar,
Yeah.
but it is a skill that everyone can have for sure.
Yep.
Good answer. Okay. Um,
Mrs. Stephenson works in the cafeteria, and at least once a week in the cafeteria, ladies wear Green Meadows gear. Maybe they should check out our BSN sports store to find their next work item. You can too by clicking the link in the description below.
so talking about vacation, you get to go on a dream vacation that is out of the country. Where are you going? And what is the first thing you pack after your passport?
Mm. Well, I always wanted to go to Ireland.
Very cool.
The first thing I would pack after my passport's probably, I don't know, clothes. I'm a very simple person. Necessity is just my clothes and deodorant and stuff like that.
Yeah, just the necessities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm just ready to go. I'm excited for the trip. So
Yeah, I think I would definitely be packing clothes first. I think my first thing would be a whole outfit in my carry-on bag,
mhm.
just so that when the airplane or airline is definitely going to lose my luggage, right?
Oh,
I'll
of
at least
course.
have one set of clothes that I can change into, so I don't have to worry as much. But yeah,
That's smart. Yep.
kind of on the same page, right?
Yep.
All right. I think that's the end of our random questions. But before we go, we always give people time to say anything they'd like to our students or family or families or community members that could be watching. So is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Oh, of course. Great Meadows is a wonderful place for the students and for the staff. I was at Suncrest for a couple of years and I missed it the entire time I was gone. So I came back. Um, the kids are loved here. They're cared for here, and the staff cares about each other just as much. So
I
yeah.
would agree with all of those things.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that'll take us to the end of our interview this morning. We are very glad that you took the time out of your day to join us, and we hope you enjoyed the process.
Oh,
We're
okay.
definitely looking forward to see who we have for next week.
All right, me too.
Have a great day, Mrs. Stephenson.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.